Welcome to Trouble at the Tavern, where we have zero intelligence, zero wisdom. But God, are we happy to be here.
Hello!
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 And welcome back to Trouble at the Tavern, a D&D podcast, where we had to kick the last paladin out because they kept laying their hands on other customers.
Yeah, fuck that guy. You only need one paladin in this party.
The
and
puns are on fire.
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, thanks, guys. My name is Chris Black. I am your dungeon master for this podcast.
Hi, Chris.
Hi. Trying to throw me off my game.
Yes.
Joined with me, as always, Michael Pukasevich.
Dillon Buckley, who is seriously considering ditching the quest for his mother and just following Cadmus into the sun.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Hartley Fanson.
Yeah, my name is Clue Standy, and I just want to fucking kill somebody. That's all I want.
Is this real life?
It's been 8 sessions, and I haven't swung a sword at anything but a chicken.
We have been
Just an
absolutely
ultimate
blue-balled.
craving.
Yeah, I need to taste blood. I don't think that's Clue at all. Let's revert that.
And with that sentiment, last but certainly not least, Maggie Palude.
Playing Minx, and she's got meta magic now.
Oh, that is right. So if you haven't listened to our last call, our behind the scenes podcast that we do. Yeah, first of all, how could you?
How could you?
No, it's fine. We revealed that you guys are now level 3.
Yeah.
So that comes with new abilities, new spells.
Even though we've only just gotten our asses kicked for 8 hours.
Well, here's the thing. You guys have grown as people, not as
Yes.
fighters. So I think that warrants at least one level for now.
Okay.
Our hearts are bigger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Papa Dungeon Master.
You're welcome.
I might actually survive a fight now. Who knows?
No,
But-
you won't. I don't think so. You won't.
But before we get into this session, we should do a quick little recap of the last one for a change. Last session, we saw the group get ambushed by a mysterious figure who quickly disoriented and overwhelmed them with some sort of stun grenade. The figure eventually revealed himself to be Cadmus, a tiefling who Dillon had a brief encounter with the day before at the Burnt Tongue. Cadmus revealed that he and the gnomes were both relic hunters, working for opposite sides of a secret Cold War that had been going on in Hallow the past few years.
So cool.
One side supporting Meldar, the king of Hallow, and the other side being his younger brother Faradin. The group learned that the brothers were in search of the legendary relics of Moradin to gain power over each other, with Faradin rumored to already be in possession of one. In order to make sure the gnomes did not learn the whereabouts of another relic, the group elected to eliminate the gnomes with the help of Cadmus. Saying a final goodbye to Thoril, the group burned down his farm and began making their way to a nearby warehouse, where Cadmus suspected the gnomes were keeping Clue's father. And that's where we are now. So, as you guys are walking away from the farm that is now currently going up in flames, you guys obviously are not looking at the flames, cool guy style. What is your thought process going into this?
I've been doing some thinking, and you know how we've gotten our asses kicked and with no means of getting back up.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Why don't we, potions exist. I'm not sure how quickly Cadmus we should be making our way to this warehouse, but I know of a potions place on the way that maybe we can stock up.
Oh, that's a good idea.
If you know one, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I guess it can't hurt.
Thank you. We're pretty weak.
I know.
But you're pretty strong.
I also know.
How often do you work out?
Okay, enough.
Where is
sorry.
this? Where is this potion place?
It's just down the block here.
Our default leader, Cadmus, immediately.
Yeah.
Dillon tries to catch up a little bit, but Cadmus just kind of picks up his speed too whenever he tries to.
I'm just walking, I think, like in step with Minx, just watching those two walk up ahead. And I think we're giving each other like looks every now and then, like rolling our eyes at Dillon, just going like,
It's like Dillon's doing a 2-step for every one of his 1-steps, and it's just a really nice little dynamic they got going on.
I keep turning around to the two of you being like, come on, let's not fall behind.
We're coming. Yeah.
So excited.
So you...
He killed you earlier. Not a couple
It was
minutes ago.
hot.
Goldfish, be a goldfish, be a goldfish.
So you make your way to an old apothecary shop, Clue, that you know about. But as you enter, you get the smell of like potions, of herbs, spices, things like that. Like with a town this dynamic. Obviously, this is just a magical potion store. This is a place where you'd get a lot of like herbs, even like food ingredients, probably like just a regular apothecary store that just happens to sell magic potions. From behind the counter, you see a younger individual who is just using a mortar and pestle, and then looks up and says, "Hi, can I help you?"
Hello.
Hi. Yeah. We would like some potions of healing if you have them.
Or any kind of healing
Yeah.
options you might have. Salves.
Potions of healing. Why? What is everything okay?
We are looking to be healed.
We just travel a lot, looking for anything that we might be able to take on the road.
Yeah, I stub my toe a lot, so I think it's
We
just
have seen
Accident
it.
prone.
it's just good to have.
I see. And like this person is looking at each of you one by one and then looks at Cadmus, who has put his hood back up, but is still kind of like smoke is almost fuming out from underneath the hood.
Sick.
So he turns to you and says, "Yeah, I think I might have a couple potions of healing. I don't have a huge stock just because I never have the need to sell them."
We'll
That's
take
okay.
them all.
Dylan turns to Clue and Minx just to see if like he got a nod of approval for the lie he just did. 'Cause it's like one of the first times he's like kind of lying now.
I just you
Little
know
thumbs up.
Well, thumbs up back.
I don't give any indication that I approve, but I do like put my hand on your shoulder for a
Nice.
second, and I just go,
We'll take whatever stock you have.
Yeah, I'll see what I have in the back. I'm going to roll a d4 to see how many potions of healing that this person has.
Ooh.
okay.
And that is a 2. He comes back with 2 potions of healing and says, "This is all I have. I'm sorry. I mean, we're supposed to get another shipment in a couple weeks, but I hope this is enough."
That's fine. How much?
For the 2 of them, I'm going to say 100 gold.
Fine. Here you go.
Oh.
Are you sure?
I just give him 100 gold.
Okay.
After that happens, Dylan still pulls out a little bit of gold, being like offering to
Dylan,
pay a
just
little
put it
bit.
away. It's fine.
Okay,
It's
all
fine.
right. You know, I was just trying to be
Um,
courteous.
Also, while we're here, I guess, yeah, I'll just ask if I could just restock some supplies for my spell casting stuff, such as like
Ooh.
general stuff like bat fur and charcoal and
Yeah.
things that
yeah.
might be in the array.
Sure. Yeah,
Beautiful.
of course. You,
Bat fur?
Yeah, stuff. Oh, just general. I don't know.
spellcasting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bat fur is like pretty much the base of a lot of what I do.
Wow, it sounds like you guys have a lot to talk about, Minx. And
I'm not a one for talking.
oh, okay.
You write up a list of what you're looking for, provide it to the apothecary. And it's like, yeah, I think I should have all of these. It'll probably only fetch you maybe like 8 or 9 gold.
Beautiful. I'll
great.
pass.
Okay,
that.
fantastic. Yeah, so you guys get everything you need for whatever you have planned and leave the apothecary.
Goodbye. Have a good day.
Yeah, thanks. You too.
Bye.
Now, the warehouse that I saw them take your father is not too far from here. Do we want to have anything prepared before we go?
I think I'm feeling pretty good.
I just reach up and I unclick the one strap that's connected to the hilt of my greatsword, and I just go, I'm good to go.
Your sword's safety.
The safety latch.
Yeah, I pull out Dinah and just hold Dinah because it just looks like I'm holding a shovel, but only I know it's a weapon.
He looks so not out of place in this farming town.
Have either of you been to this warehouse? I look basically between Cadmus and Clue.
Well, I'm not from
Would
here.
would this be one of the warehouses that, like, you know, is it a textile warehouse, something along those lines?
I
Or is
won't
it
make
just
you
a
roll
warehouse?
for it. I don't think you've been in here, Clue, because it wouldn't make sense. But
Yeah.
this is more a livestock warehouse. Where
okay.
It's a production kind of warehouse. It's not storage or anything like that. It's where
Great. More cow shit. Yeah, I think it's a one of those. It's a livestock warehouse.
Well, we could try, like, if we want. I don't know. So are we assuming there's one person in here? That's
with
our-
my reconnaissance
Yeah.
of this place, I have seen the 2 sisters.
right.
Sometimes one, sometimes both. I have not seen Bigby around.
And you really think we can take them?
I think if we were ever to take them, now's the time to do so before they regroup.
All right. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Do you know if there's any skylights in the warehouse or natural light coming in? I think it's important to get them into the sun.
From what I've seen, it looks pretty dark in there.
Shoot. Okay.
Well, we fought him in the dark once before. We might as well
Yeah.
just keep it consistent.
Maybe we, just in the back of our minds, maybe we can think about drawing them out at some point if it gets too tough.
Yeah, I think it'll also be like it's midday right now. It's not going to be so dark in there that I can't see. You know, I think it'll be okay.
Or I mean, Cadmus, like, you know, you look like you could bring,
Okay,
bring a wall
enough
down.
of. Hey, Dillon.
Sorry, I pull Dillon aside and I just go,
This is not how you win somebody's attention.
Really?
Yeah. What you have to do is you need to beat someone up right in front of them to show that you're strong.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then he'll look at you and he'll go, this person's like closer to my equal. You know?
Dillon just puts a hand on Clue's shoulder. He looks Clue in the eyes and genuinely says, "Thank you for that advice.
I put my hand on your shoulder back.
You're welcome.
I'll do you proud."
You don't have to.
My God.
Okay, we're good to go.
He turns around and says, "I'll get him," and starts to walk forward.
Okay, but we do it together. We do it together.
He's walking.
So Cadmus, or Dillon, I guess whoever is in front, leads the way to this warehouse. And I want all of you to give me a perception check.
Yes, sir.
I think as we're walking up, I suggest like,
Hey, Cadmus, have you seen... Are there multiple exits into this place?
I don't believe so. I think it's just one large door.
The one big door warehouse. Okay.
That's a 15 for Dillon.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
15 as well.
With a 10, Minx, the first thing that hits you is the smell. Cadmus did describe this as like a livestock warehouse, but you can tell based on the aroma that it's giving off that the livestock in there is probably not alive. And with a 15 for both of you, you can see that this is in a section of town, and based on just the general perception that you have right now, no one's really going in or out. This is not an abandoned warehouse, but maybe this isn't a place where workers are here every single day.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
Who has the 2 potions? Or should we split them up just before we move into
That's a good idea.
the warehouse?
I guess I have them. Maybe I should give...
Yeah.
Why don't I give one to each of you? You guys take them.
I think you should have one, to be honest.
Yeah? No offense.
Okay.
I'll take
We'll
one.
stay up longer than I think both of you.
Well,
Okay.
the
Yeah.
first time we went up against
Let's
them.
not
Okay.
talk about that, all right?
I'll take one. I'll take one.
Yeah.
I turn to Cadmus and I say, "Would you like mine, Cadmus?"
No,
I'm okay.
Cadmus is fine.
I think you might
Dillon.
need it more than I will.
Okay.
Are they regular little guys?
Yeah, just potions
Evil.
of healing. Yeah.
Potions of healing? Copies.
Now, if there's only one entrance, then we really only have 2 options. We have the idea, we have the option of going in, guns a-blazing, or going in kind of stealthy and hoping they don't see us.
Well, I have another one of these. And he pulls out another one of the grenades that he threw down into the cellar that kind of disoriented you previously.
It'd be fantastic to be on the other side of that, I think.
I could also
Absolutely awful.
I could try charming them first too, as well, and then if it fails, have that on deck. Yeah, in case, because then you don't need to waste it.
You need line of sight for that, yeah?
Yes, I do.
So we'll have to open the door. So it's either...
Do you think those 2 can vanish, just like Bigby?
I think there's a good chance they can.
We got to catch him by surprise, I think.
I don't mind going the charm route.
We could suss it out a little bit and check it. And
I
see
think
if
we
there's
just open the door. Cadmus, you're real quiet about this.
I mean, this is a bad idea regardless of what we do. So I'm up for anything.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
Okay, I think... Minx, do you want to give a...
swing open those doors.
Swing
and-
open those doors. If they're within sight, you charm right away.
Yep.
And if not, we're running in and
Smelly orb?
I
Blind
guess...
orb?
Are you just... Okay, Dylan.
I'm making up a name for him. What are they called?
The smelly orb. Is it the smelly orb, Cadmus?
It's called the smelly orb now.
I guess it is now.
Nice.
We'll throw in the smelly orb.
So we're going to do the charm smelly orb attack plan?
combo. Yeah.
Okay, great. Do we do them both at the same time, I think, yeah?
Yeah,
Or
it'll
no?
be like a 1-2 punch.
A 1-2 punch.
potentially. Yeah.
Okay.
Dillon instantly sticks a hand out. All right, team. You know what to do. There's Minx.
Hands are stacking.
Clue.
I look over at Cadmus.
Clue. We did this at the...
Cadmus reluctantly puts his hand in.
Clue, you're the last one now. It's kind of weird that you don't want to join all by yourself over there.
If you don't do it, the kid's just going to keep asking.
Cadmus.
Fine.
Cadmus, the call is not the time.
Excuse me.
3, 2, 1. Not the time.
Shh, we're right outside.
Oh, we're
right outside. Guys.
Sorry. Team building is important. We don't have Flinthorn. We have Cadmus now.
We're not a team.
Who?
I'll be there to swing open the doors as quick as possible, I think.
Nice. Maybe I'll grab the other two. Is it like a 2-door system? I'll grab the other one.
Kind of like a barn.
Like a
call.
Okay,
barn
sweet.
doors.
Sweet. We'll go across from each other, Clue, in that case.
Okay.
Okay. So as the 4 of you are approaching these massive sliding doors to open the warehouse, I'm going to need all 4 of us to roll stealth checks.
Fuck.
If you're having, I think you have disadvantage, Clue and Dillon.
Ooh, natural 20.
Nice. Come on.
Oh, I have a morale card somewhere.
That's...
Oh, Cadmus also got a nat 20.
That was weird. Okay.
7.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna roll another one there, and that's also a bad one. 10.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Cadmus and Minx, stealthy as can be. Dillon, you, I think, are almost giddy, I guess, at this plan.
Yeah.
So maybe you're like you have some audible just like.
Yeah, I'm sneaking. It reminds me of the cow tipping. It reminds me of like, and I also just forgot to take my armor off. So, but I should keep it on, right?
Yes. Yes, you should.
I'm asking Clue this at the door.
Do you think I should have taken it off?
And I think Clue, you get
Of
so
course.
Yes, you get so upset that you audibly just like get mad at Dillon.
Oh, my God.
And with that low stealth check, Clue, I won't make you guys roll for this. You hear something from inside the warehouse. A loud noise that sounds like machinery, and you hear the whirling of some kind of saws, and you hear something break, just snap, like.
All right. Well, plan smelly bomb, smelly orb.
I whip open the door.
Oh, and I do it too.
Okay. I'm going to need all of us to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay. All right. Ooh,
14.
13.
That'll be a total of 4.
As you rip open the warehouse doors,
Okay, sorry.
I might keep it in.
I had to do it. Sorry.
as you slide open the 2 warehouse doors, you can see that this is a automated warehouse where all over the place you can see that there are hanging carcasses of cattle. It's essentially an assembly line. And you can see the machinery that you heard from outside. All of these carcasses are moving down a line, eventually making their way towards these rotating saw blades where the carcasses would get sliced, make it easier to like process to be shipped out for like meat and materials.
Oh my god.
Can I immediately call your bluff and do a perception check to see if my dad is strung up with these cattle?
I'll get you to roll a perception
Oh.
check.
Wow.
It's a 10.
A 10. There's a lot of these hanging carcasses. You don't see anything that stands out in this assembly line.
I
Great.
guess I'll
I'm sure it's all
I'll also
fine.
do a perception check since
Okay.
I'm right there. Ooh, 20. Not nat.
Not Nat? Okay. So, Dillon, standing near the opening of the doors, you see Oda standing beside what looks to be a lever that is completely broken off and just flung to the side.
Oh, no.
And she's looking at the 4 of you, fuming. Just.
Okay.
Oh no.
And with a 20, Dillon, you spot moving along this conveyor belt
I knew it.
is a unconscious figure, still in his striped linen pajamas, Very plump-looking man.
Oh no!
Completely bald, but a very wrinkled face and very thick white eyebrows and a handlebar mustache. It is Josiah Standy.
I turn to Clue and I'm like, that cow meat is wearing pajamas.
I feel like we're in chicken
Oh my
run.
God, Dad! That's my dad. It's not a cow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we'll get to this later.
At the top of the order is Oda.
Okay, here we go.
You see Oda bring her fingers to her temple, close her eyes for a brief second, and then looks back up at you guys again. And she rips off both of her sleeves of the tunic that she's wearing.
Oh.
And she's ripped.
Oh, she's strong.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, shoot.
She's small, but massive.
Brings out a great axe that's strapped to her back.
She's a gnome. How?
Oh my God.
And
buff-ass
charges
gnome.
at the group.
I turn around and I say, I think we made a mistake.
I'm hiding.
She is going to go directly for Cadmus.
Oh.
Oh, no.
That's probably why she's mad.
Our muscle.
Oh,
Okay.
they probably know each other.
Okay.
Hey.
So the first attack is going to miss.
Nice.
Oh, thank God.
Second attack is also going to miss.
Nice.
So you see she charges at the group, aiming for Cadmus, and you get the look from her eyes that, like, this person isn't a stranger to her at all. Takes 2 swipes.
Before she even swings, I go, Cadmus, no!
2 swipes with her great axe, and Cadmus just kind of
Oh!
dodges out of the way.
Snap!
Okay, we're doing this.
Very nice. With that is the end of her turn. Next up in the order is actually Cadmus.
Nice.
And Cadmus turns to the 3 of you after dodging the attacks from the great axe and just goes, well, looks like we lost the element of surprise. He's going to put the orb back into his pocket, turn to the 3 of you and say, good luck, and vanishes.
No! What?
But you hear the unsheathing of a sword.
Oh.
He's going to attack Oda.
Dillon almost lost all faith in everyone in humanity.
You say that as Mike, but as Dillon, that there's no way. There's no way.
Mike, Dillon would have been like, he has a plan.
There's a plan. He'll come back.
Okay, first one's going to hit,
He's probably getting more potions.
and second one's going to hit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so they both hit with his short sword, and I'm going to roll for the damage. 18,
Oh, my God.
half to 9.
Oh.
Halved. Okay.
Okay.
She is a barbarian, so when she's in a rage, she is going to have half damage with all bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Dillon, you're afraid Cadmus dips, but you hear the unsheathing of a longsword, and you don't see the sword, but you see slices into Oda's arms, and blood starts coming out. So he is invisible, but is attacking with advantage.
Sweet.
Clue, it is now your turn.
Wait, so this, we're just dealing with Oda, right?
With your perceptions, including both you and Dillon, you don't see Orla anywhere.
But then also, Oda did that weird thing with her head.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
And then she came and she started swinging at
yeah.
Cadmus.
Okay.
Is
well,
Cadmus inside the warehouse?
I think you've all kind of
Moved in? Okay.
briefly in. You're not
Okay.
deep into the warehouse, but you are still around
Past
the
the
entrance.
threshold.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm just going to pull off my greatsword and do what I know how to do, which is hit things.
Nice.
I'll roll to hit.
Okay.
That's probably going to hit 17.
17 does hit.
Yes. 17, and I'm going to Divine Smite.
Okay.
Hell yes.
Mhm.
First
Proud.
damage is 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
9 slashing damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Ah!
Get him!
One big swing, and I'm going to do Divine
Smite?
Smite
Okay.
for an extra 8 radiant damage.
Okay.
Mm.
Very nice. Clue, you, for the first time, hack into Oda, and you get this divine energy radiating from you, and you just feel the blade of your sword just go a little bit deeper than it normally would have, and you see Oda with, like, not audibly, just kind of wince a little bit and snarl at you.
Yeah, I think this is the first time this has ever happened to. I forgot my name. I think this is the first time this has ever happened to Clue. Mm-hmm. So I think he went just going to like hack at Oda to the best of it, but like his sword comes alight, and I just take that massive swipe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay. That is your action, bonus action, movement at all? Or
that's actually not a bonus action, but I'm not going to do anything for
great.
my bonus action.
Fantastic. Moving down the order, now it's Dillon.
Okay, I think Dillon really wants to prove himself in this fight. It seems like Clue just put in a good hit, and he knows that Cadmus is around, and he also wants to impress him. So I think what he's going to do is activate one of his 3 fighting spirits, which is a new thing that I got for level 3.
We're all doing new shit.
From
so
the
fancy.
samurai martial archetype, but we're going to call it the Farmerai.
I think we're going the Famerai.
The Famerai.
Yeah.
The Famerai.
Nice.
So as a bonus action, you can give yourself advantage on weapon attack rolls until the end of the current turn and give yourself 5 temporary hit points. So my HP goes up by 5, and then I'm going to swing good old Dinah at Orla.
Oda.
Sorry. Good old Dinah at Orla?
Oda.
Oda.
I'm going to swing good old Dinah at Oda.
Orla.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm just going to hit the person in front of me. That's a 1. Thank God for advantage. Come on, mama. Damn. That's a 12 to hit?
That misses.
No. Oh, my goodness. He can't catch a break. Swings, misses, and I think that's the end of my turn. I use my bonus action for Fighting Spirit. And I guess I'm just going to sort of... I'm going to, maybe like move out a little bit. Maybe I'll go back into the outside of the warehouse in the sunlight just in case someone wants to.
So if you leave, you're going to get an opportunity attack from Oda.
Copy that. I will stay where I am.
Okay. So Dillon, I think upon seeing Clue finally make contact, upon hearing Cadmus make contact, you get excited. It's like, we're doing it! We're fighting! Finally! It's my turn! You swing your shovel, and Oda just brushes it aside. She sees the attack coming, and you essentially miss the attack.
I say out loud, maybe I should have gotten a sword.
Oh my God!
That is now Minx.
Oy. Okay. Yeah, I'll go in. I'll try to keep at least some distance, though. And I guess I'll kind of like try to flank from the opposite side a little bit.
Okay.
And try to keep like 10 feet in between us. And I'm going to throw a Burning Hands on her.
Fantastic.
And so it's a dex save for her.
Burn her face off.
Yes, please. First level.
Now, I believe that she gets advantage on dex saves from attacks that she can see. So this is going to be with advantage.
That so stealthy.
With her danger sense. That is with a dex save. 15.
15 is the hit, so...
So that just passes.
Yep.
Passes. No.
And so...
Still half damage, though, right? Or no damage?
Half as much damage.
Okay, great.
Yes. So, 6s. God, sorry. I'm not used to having any damage.
It's the first time you've rolled anything.
So that'll be 7 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You are all ganging up on Oda. Some of you invisible, some of you not. You're just kind of dogpiling this tiny gnome, just burning, slashing, all that kind of stuff. And there's so many attacks that she can take, like blocking attacks before they all eventually get through. So with 7 fire damage, you see Oda once again grimace as it singes her. Where do you burn her?
Oh, God, just like slice across the body if I can. Just like,
Nice.
kind of trying to make it go up. But
Very nice.
yeah.
Does she get a little crispy?
You hear it as it kind of goes up.
Okay.
That is the end of turn 1 as you see Josiah Standy get closer to the end of this assembly line.
Oh, shoot. Can I do a perception check to see essentially how many turns we
based
have
on
until...
current pace.
Yeah.
Give me insight.
I'd like to do the same.
Is he held up by metal?
That is going to be a 15 for insight.
15 for insight.
Not
Okay.
too bad if I say so myself.
11.
Okay.
11. I'll just tell you, Dillon.
Yeah.
Probably less than 5 turns.
Less than 5 turns.
Oh!
Okay. I relate to Clue that it looks like he's getting closer to the machine.
That is moving way faster than I thought. Okay, we might have to divide and conquer here.
Tillville is a very productive city. Efficiency.
They get
Oh my
stuff
God.
done. It's
Yeah.
all automated.
Yeah, you see the cows are just
Wait, is he like just over a conveyor belt essentially though? Like, is he like what's under him? Like, if he falls from where he's at, will he just also like?
So he's not far off the ground.
Okay.
But he is essentially shackled in from his feet, moving along this assembly line towards the end, where they have these whirling saw blades just slicing through carcasses, one after the other, after the other, after the other, and eventually he will be the front of the line.
I think I sort of exchanged looks between Clue and Minx, and I'm kind of like, who's gonna go for him? Who's got a plan?
It's me.
Okay.
I will go.
Okay.
Okay, it's back up to the top of the order. It is Oda's turn. I'm gonna roll, because you all attacked her, and Cadmus, slightly invisible. I'm gonna roll a d4 to see who she goes for. She's going to go for you, Minx. You were the last one to hit her. You singed her. She is going to pick up her great axe and make her attacks on you.
Minx, no!
She's going to reckless attack.
Wait. Minx is Minx said that she was trying to do this attack from farther away, right?
Like 10 feet.
Which
What
means
was it, Burning Hands?
Burning Hands, yeah.
Isn't that a touch?
No,
15 foot.
It's 15
Oh,
foot.
15
Yeah.
foot.
Which means that she would have to leave our range of attack.
That's true.
Yeah.
She would.
Do we get an attack of opportunity on her?
You would.
Woo! Okay.
Yes.
Sweet.
Okay.
Do we roll
So-
that first?
You would roll that
she
first?
still want to do? Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
That's going to hit. That's 21.
That's a 17.
Yeah, that was both
Oh!
hits. Cadmus does miss with his.
That's another 10 damage
Wow.
from Clue.
Okay.
I put out a measly 5.
Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, so
Touche!
Hellbent, you see Oda charge right at you, Minx. You two kind of get slices in with your shovel and greatsword, but that doesn't stop her in the slightest as she charges at you and deals 2 blows with the great axe.
Brace! Brace!
I just put my arms out.
Can be with
No,
advantage.
make yourself smaller.
Pull them in.
Okay, first attack. That is a 17 to hit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
She gets how many attacks?
Two reckless, yeah.
And a dirty 20 to hit. So that's going to hit.
Oh, no. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Hit me.
Okay.
Hit me in the face.
I don't think you want to be asking for that.
Well,
Okay. So I'm going to roll all the damage at once. You hear that, audience? That's pain. Okay. Not too... that is going to be for 25 slashing damage.
oh yeah, that put. So is that total?
That's total.
Are you
Okay.
down?
I'm down.
Oh.
And I can't even. I was
Minx!
gonna use. Yeah, I can't even do Strength of the Grave because it'll be over. It's over that.
Should we do
Wait,
Operation?
wait, like, are you dead?
No.
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 It's
Okay.
not.
No.
It's not double, but I think Strength of the Grave. Like you
I-
can't be negative under a certain
Yeah,
amount.
it's like a DC 5 plus the damage taken,
I
and
see,
so
I
like
see.
yeah.
What
There's
happened
no
to
shot.
Operation Smelly Orb? We never did that.
We didn't have the time.
Yeah, I'm down though. Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
No. Oh, that's not good.
I look at Chloe. I'm like, you go for your dad. I'm gonna get Minx up.
You're gonna. Do you have? Okay. Sure. Are you sure?
Yes.
You can't. Could you?
There's no time.
Okay. It's not the time.
Not the time.
Okay. Oda drops you, Minx, turns around to the two of you, and silently, as usual, brings a finger across her neck and just kind of gives you a threatening look like you're next.
Is she scratching herself? Clue? What is
You
she-
know she's threatening.
What is she
us.
doing? Is
You
she
know
itchy?
she's.
Are you
Just
itchy?
Attack the gnome.
You hear from beside you, Clue, you hear, is he always joking in the middle of a fight? And
don't-
Cadmus reappears.
Oh, hey!
I don't know him.
Great strike on those on the first. swing
We're in
that
the
you-
middle of stop complimenting.
Let's do the
him.
recap after the fight. And that is now his turn. He reappears at the start of his turn. Cadmus thrusts his hand toward Oda. You see a brand almost instantly appear on her shoulder, the symbol of a leaf. He has cast Hunter's Mark on her, and he is going to pull out the bow from behind his cloak and do 2 attacks at Oda. And both are going to hit.
Nice.
Yes.
Shit.
I will roll damage real quick.
That's the sound of friendly dice.
Ooh,
Yes.
not great. That's 2 1s on those d8s. So that's
shoot.
only going to be for 10 piercing damage, half to 5.
Okay.
That's fine. Damage is damage. You know what they say.
They say that.
Yeah, so Minx is down. Cadmus reappears, draws 2 arrows real quick, pew, pew, hits Oda both times, and you see she grimaces. She's still looking pretty good, but you guys are slicing into her.
Nice. Okay, cool.
With that, Cadmus is going to back up slightly into the warehouse, deeper in, and Clue, it is your turn.
All right. I turn to Dillon and I say, "Kid, can you handle that on your own?"
I got it.
I don't
I
trust
said
you.
I got it.
I turn my back to Dillon and I run towards my dad. I think I'm going to use my movement, and can I take a hacking strike at the chains above his hands?
Yeah, so you use your movement to run directly towards your dad, Clue. Give me a quick perception check when you get there.
Yep. It's an 11 plus 2, 13.
So he's being held up by what looks to be manacles. You probably, with enough time, can easily just hack your way through them. You might also be able to, with a proper strength check, just rip them apart. So
That's pretty cool.
you can try and attack it, or you can try and do a strength check.
Will
They both will count towards your action, though.
Of course, but the strength check, which looks like it would get the job done faster.
Faster, depending on how well you rolled your damage, it might take longer.
We're going for the strength check.
Okay. DC
Yeah.
is going to be higher than just full on hitting it, but
That's fine.
okay.
That's fine. Wish I had a morale card. I jump up and I think I'm gonna do some sort of like grapple to like hold on to the thing that's chugging every one of them along in front of my dad.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and with both hands as I'm raising myself, I'll grab the manacles and I'll try and pry them apart.
Okay. Give me a strength check, Clue.
Okay. That is a 18.
18. You pry. It's about to give way, and it snaps back in. 18's not good enough.
No.
That's a pretty good roll.
That's
from
a
me.
good roll. Do you have a morale card?
No.
Damn it.
You have to think about this. These are essentially things that hold up cow carcasses, so they're pretty
Can I
strong.
give him a help action from all the way back there?
I don't think you have advantage on strength either.
Do I not? I have
Or sorry,
advantage on
sorry,
strength.
not advantage.
I have
proficiency.
proficiency in strength.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a strong boy. Can I?
Not during combat. I'm not going to allow that.
I look at Clue and I say, "Do it for your daddy." Do
I'm trying.
Any bonus actions, Clue?
you have like butter or margarine you can put around his feet? So he
Butter
slips
him
out? Butter him up.
Butter him up, Dillon.
I don't like that. I'm going to. No, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just staying here with my dad.
Okay.
Well, in 4 turns, he'll make a good stew.
Shut up.
Or less.
You're supposed to be nice.
That's Michael talking.
I know. I meant you.
With that, you riding along this assembly line, trying to pry open these shackles that are holding your dad, Clue. We move to Dillon's turn.
So, potion giving is an action, correct?
Correct.
Sweet. Okay.
Administering a potion would be an action.
So I think what happens is Dillon has Dinah in both his hands, and then he's got this little clicker on it that makes like a telescope, like he can shrink it, like you know those outdoor umbrellas that have a little button.
I'm well aware.
So yeah, so he clicks it in, turns it into one-handed fighting mode, and rocks it in one arm, pulls out a potion with his left hand, pops it open. And he says, "Minx, I'm coming!" And he runs to Minx and does like a slide in, and he's going to do a bonus action, two-handed weapon fighting slash.
I don't know if you
do
can.
that.
'cause
I
you have
can't
to-
do a bonus action?
You have to
No,
use your action as an attack to do two-weapon fighting.
Two weapon fighting only
Yeah.
works if you use
Oh
your action as
man,
an
that
attack.
that sounded
I believe so.
cool.
No, it's 100%.
It did sound very cool.
It sounded awesome.
Oh man, when you take the attack option, poop. Okay.
Yeah.
Dillon runs like an oiled gazelle over to Minx.
Instead of sliding,
He runs like he puts
oiled
his
gazelle.
not as cool. He puts his sword away.
well,
and
now we
he
have to keep this in. We were going to cut your mistake, but now we have to keep
runs
it in.
over like an oiled gazelle to Minx and boringly pours a potion into her mouth.
Before
And
you do
probably
that-
takes a opportunity attack.
No, you don't
No,
take
it's
it.
only-
Because you
only when you
leave the area of attack.
Okay.
But before you do that, I want to hear what sound an oiled gazelle makes, Dillon, as you run towards the fight.
He goes, Minx, I'm coming.
Oh,
Wait, you said you got this.
And he hysterically runs over. His ankles are bending like they're about to fucking break too. It's a very unappealing look. And he runs over and kneels down to Minx. And I think he's going to use the potion that he has on him to give to Minx.
Okay, great. You waddle over. Out of the corner of your eye, you see bow still drawn. Cadmus just look at you like, what's going on? And you administer a potion of healing to Minx.
Minx. That's 7 points.
7 hit points.
Wow.
Not bad. Not bad. Minx. Minx, we're still in it. We're still in it.
Fuck.
Get back up. Do a magic thing.
It's not my turn.
It is
Oh,
now.
It is now.
I stand up.
You stand up, Minx,
Yeah.
having been brought back from the brink of death. Oda is still right there. Dillon is right beside you. Cadmus is just a little off to the side.
Is she right? Wait, is she like right there? Like right on top?
Right.
Pretty close.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Yeah, I pitch my hands back up towards her, and I'm gonna cast Burning Hands at 2nd level.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Second level.
Double
Very
down.
nice.
Deck save again, though, and she's good at
Dex
those.
save. Okay, we'll be with
Please,
advantage
Faye.
because she can see it.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to pass.
Okay, that's fine. I'll still do the
Nice.
thingy, but
Is it half
why.
damage? Is that what
Half
that means?
damage, yeah.
Half
Half
Shoot.
damage, but she doesn't, because it's fire damage, she doesn't have that at least.
oh shit. Not it's great. 2 1s in there. 9, half of 9.
5.
Just full 9. Oh, half an. Oh,
So 5.
Yeah.
So 9 was the total, and then
9 is the total.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 5. Okay.
Fuck.
That's okay.
A little bit more charred.
Good to see up. Good to see up.
You pop back up. Singe her again. She is not liking this whatsoever.
Fair.
no.
Yeah. Wait. I'm actually I'm gonna do another thing. I'm gonna use Quicken Spell. And do I see anything like a bone on the ground?
A bone.
A bone, something that's a pound, like a gear, a piece of metal, the broken part that she like broke off the machine, anything that would be a pound
Ooh.
that's on the ground that's just loose in this
Give me a
area.
perception or investigation. Give me an investigation.
Shit. Ooh, 17.
Oh, nice.
-1. 16.
This is a slaughterhouse essentially.
Yeah.
You see a bone of like it looks to be part of a cow skeleton.
Great. I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points, and I'm gonna cast Catapult and just kind of try to shoot it through the back of her head.
Oh
my
that's
God.
so
Yes.
cool. Oh, that's awesome.
Does she see it?
With a high enough investigation, you find a bone that she is looking away from. You fling this at her head. It's going to be a dexterity saving throw
Yep,
from her,
yep,
but
yep.
she doesn't see this, so it's not going to be with advantage. Oh, that does still. That's a 17.
No.
Balls.
Oh my
That's-
goodness. Take those dice away.
You gave them to me.
I know. Shoot.
It.
Is it still half damage?
Nope. It just the object strikes and the target and stops moving, so it just falls behind her head.
Oh.
Oh, so
Yep.
it doesn't even hit the back of her head.
Nope. It just It just falls behind her.
It looked really cool.
So like it would tap her
Yeah. Okay.
like so lightly.
Cool. Yeah. So you come back from the dead, cinch her, notice a bone just off to the side, fling it at the back of her head. It pauses right before it hits, just a little, and it just drops right behind her.
Can I pretend like I threw that?
Oh.
Give me deception?
That's gonna pass.
What'd you get?
That's a 22.
Quickly roll insight just to be safe. Then at 20, and it won't. Okay. As the bone hits her in the back of the head, doesn't do any damage.
Yeah.
You see she turns around, looks at you, and just snarls.
Yeah, you like that? We got more of that where... Oh, shit.
Wait, more of that where
that
this
came
came
from.
More of that
More
where
of that where that
Yeah.
More of this where that came from.
More of this where that came from. It's weird. It's like
it's weird. Okay, I'll just say, yeah, you like that? Just come on over here and I'll give you more of it.
I just picture Clue straddling. I just picture Clue straddling the top of his father's legs while he's like clutching onto like the brace around his feet, and he's like on it, moving further away from all of us, yelling this in the distance.
Just like on another cattle body next to him, just like hammering.
Oh, it's like Monsters Inc. when they're on the doors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back up to the top of the order. Clue, your dad is still moving closer and closer to these whirling saw blades.
Yep.
I'm not going to tell you how many rounds are left, but it's getting quite close.
I know, it's
3.
a priority. Something like that.
Yeah.
It is Oda's turn. Because she has divided her rage a little bit, she's not going to focus directly on Minx.
Nice.
She is going to still attack closest to her because you are moving away. So it wouldn't make sense for her to run to you and not being able to attack. So one attack is going to be at Minx and one attack will be at Dillon.
That's not good.
Shoot. And where's Cadmus? He dipped again?
Invisible.
He's not invisible. He just backed up further. into the warehouse.
From the bow. Okay.
Oh, right. Yeah, both.
Oh, shoot.
First attack
Goodness.
is going to be at, we'll go Dillon with advantage.
Sure. Why not? Let's hit the little child.
It's going to hit.
What is it?
It's a 26.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty sure that hits.
Yep. That hits.
Okay. I'm going to do this damage
God,
first.
he's a weak boy.
16 slashing damage.
I think he's still up. He's up. He has 1 hit point.
Oh, with your temporary hit points.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Dylan goes, ow! Oh, my God.
Oh no!
She crumples on the ground.
Stay up!
I'm okay.
Stay up!
Gets back up.
Oda, slashing into you, Dillon, quickly moves on to Minx. This is almost, it's not personal. It's almost like business. This is like meaningless to her. She's just doing a job. Goes, faces you, Minx. It's going to be with advantage because she's reckless attacking. That is going to hit with an 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
This isn't good.
You wanted combat.
I did.
12 slashing damage.
Yeah, I'm going to use Strength of the Grave this time.
Okay.
So the DC is 17.
Okay.
So it is high, but
Is this a check?
Did you hit it?
no, it's just if I when it reduces me to 0, I can make a saving throw. It's a saving throw.
It's a saving throw?
No, still with that I do not. I only got a 9.
Okay.
So I failed it. But I use Strength of the Grave now. It is now gone.
Gotcha.
And I am down again.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
You're down
it's
again.
it's okay. I had
no.
I had 7 hit points.
Oh, shoot.
But also if I moved away from her,
Yeah.
she would have also had an option to hit.
She's making a meal out of
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Can I shout in the heat of battle? Can I go,
Cadmus!
He turns to you and says, what?
Deal with this!
and I point to my dad's shackles.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So you are far away, Clue, because you are moving through the warehouse.
Yeah.
I will say this. Cadmus will be able to try and shoot the manacles.
Yeah.
The AC is not that high. If he rolls really, really bad, there's a chance that he could miss and hit the thing that the manacles are holding.
It's fine.
Oh.
Okay. With one of his bow shots, he is going to aim across the warehouse, shooting the manacles that are holding your dad. He crit.
Nice.
Yeah, damn right he did.
Nice.
Damn right he did.
I'm so stressed out.
Just imagine an arrow going straight through your father's head.
Yes.
Sorry, I missed.
Okay, so... Yes, perfect. Pulls out an arrow, takes a split second to aim, unleashes it across the warehouse, perfectly hits the shackles, and your dad drops onto the ground. He is no longer on the assembly line. Cadmus yells across the warehouse and says, like that?
Exactly like that. Yes.
And with his second shot, he's going to spin around and take another shot at Oda.
Damn right he is.
Nice.
With advantage because she's been reckless attacking. and that's going to hit.
Yes.
For 19 piercing damage, halved to 10.
Nice!
And with
How's she looking?
She's taking quite a beating. With his bonus action, you see Cadmus kind of give you a nod of like, you're welcome, and vanishes again.
Okay.
Sure.
Clue, it's your turn.
Now that that's sorted, I'm gonna drop. Am I still within running distance to? Because it moved for one turn, right?
Yes. So you got there with one of your movements, and it moved for one turn. I think you can get there if you want to dash. Do you have a ranged attack?
Yes, I do. I carry a javelin. I guess it's extendable because
it would be with advantage because she's been reckless attacking. So
yeah, I'll. So I think I'm going to run as far as I can.
Yeah, sure.
As close to her as I can.
Yeah.
And I will. I think I gotta do as much as I can. I think I throw with advantage. You say
with advantage.
Throw my javelin.
Yeah.
Wow, like an Olympian.
Yeah, you are essentially doing track and field right now.
Yeah. That's a nat 20.
Oh!
Wow, the form.
Hell yeah. Clue, you are somewhat relieved. You no longer have to worry about your dad being shredded to pieces. You have this newfound sense of, I need to help my friends. Charge forward, pull out a javelin from your pouch, and fling it across. Oda, focused on Dillon and Minx in front of her, strikes her in the back. Give me your damage.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
That's 10 damage.
10 damage?
Half to 5, presumably?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, she's having everything.
And then that's it. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay. Dillon, you're up.
Chris, can we say that we had a short rest in Thorol's basement after that fight before we left?
I'm feeling generous. I'll allow it.
Okay, sweet. So what's going to happen is Dillon is going to feel inspired. He's going to action surge, so I can take one additional action on my turn. And then I'm also going to second wind as my bonus action, so I can regain 1d10 plus 3 of HP, and I'm going to roll that now.
Okay.
Hopefully it's a 10.
That's an 8 plus 3.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice. That's an 11, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. He's back up, reinvigorated by the javelin throw.
Oh, he's looking okay.
He looks fantastic. As my first action, I'm going to once again kneel down to Minx, pull out the healing potion from her pouch, and glug, 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 pop her right back up again.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I think you rolled that this time.
You used your action.
I have
his action
2
surging.
actions.
Mm-hmm.
His action surging.
Yeah.
This is my time.
You go, kid.
Minx. And I pour a potion. Do you want to roll it, Minx, or should I roll it?
You can roll it.
What is it again? It's 2d4?
2d4
2d4 plus 2.
That is a 3. That is a 4.
So
Plus
9 plus 2.
Plus 2.
So 9.
So 9.
Ah! God dang it.
It's okay.
Ah!
I'm feeling inspired. You just missed the coolest javelin throw from Clue. We'll talk about it later.
Good job!
I shout over Oda, and I just go,
I remember you saying you like to fight from far away. I'm sorry about this.
I pull out Dinah and I swing at Orla.
With your second action?
And I'm also... No, that's my second action.
It's going to be with advantage.
It is going to be with advantage? Oh, beautiful. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on! Yes! That is an 18 plus 6.
That's going to hit.
That's a 24 to hit. Okay. And 1d6 plus 4. Here we go. Okay. That's 6 damage total.
6 damage? Okay.
Is that halved?
Half to 3.
Half to 3.
Okay. All right. I get a hit in, though.
You do get a hit in.
And then I would like to move back as far as I could, if that's all right.
Are you within the area of attack of Oda?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know.
I think you
Yeah.
are.
Am I? Okay, so
She
I'm gonna.
attacked you her last turn.
I'm gonna stay put.
Okay.
Okay.
Minx, it's your turn.
Great. I'm going to use my action to half my movement to get up, and I'm going to use my action to disengage.
Okay.
And I
Good call.
I will use my bonus action to dash, honestly. But I was gonna ask, could I use? I have a trait called mirthful leaps because I'm a satyr. Can I try to leap up onto like a second, like if there's like a ladder or anything, just to get some height and get like further away to get a little bit of distance, like even further.
Cool.
That's pretty sick.
I think I use a. I can roll a 1d8 and add that number to the number of feet I can cover.
Okay.
Even when making a standing jump.
Yeah, roll a d8 for me real quick.
Okay. 3 feet.
3? Okay. So how much is it in total now that you can jump up?
It's
so
whatever your strength.
So it's half my speed because half my movement because I got up.
Right.
So half of 30.
15.
No, 35.
Oh,
movement.
17.
I am a
18.
fast creature.
Fast one.
And then if I dash just to get away. So then.
So 18 plus a full movement, right? So 18 plus 35 is what, 50?
Is 53.
That direction to a corner, up anything I can run up.
Yeah, for sure. You notice a corner of the warehouse where maybe some kind of indoor silo of some kind. Yeah. You leap up there with the greatest of ease, and you perch yourself on top, overlooking the fight that is occurring down below.
Great. And I just sit for a moment, and I'm like, before I leave, I'm like, Dillon, I'm like, you got this. And I just run.
I don't think I do, but okay.
No.
I'm just looking at Orla.
Oda.
Where is Orla?
Yeah, Orla's not.
Don't ask that.
The disrespect.
We can barely handle one.
No, Chris started looking at me in a funny way.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, no.
No.
No way.
Yeah.
Chris, shut up.
Back up to the top of the order.
Okay.
Yeah.
The manacles that were holding your father, Clue, go right through the saw blades.
Oh,
you got him just in time.
Oh, my God.
It is a new round. The fight's going somewhat well-ish.
Okay.
You are hacking into Oda. You are all still standing. Your dad's safe.
Yeah.
Oda, on her turn, smiles.
Oh, shit.
And turns her head towards the entrance of the barn or the warehouse.
You had to bring it up, Mike.
And rounding the corner, entering the fight, is Orla.
No.
And that's where we're going to end the session.
Oh my goodness.
I don't love this.
Oh,
I don't love this.
Oh, no. We're screwed. They can take us down with one hit. Pretty much all of us, except for maybe Clue.
I haven't taken a single hit yet.
I know. How many hit points do you have, Clue?
We should not
31.
have sent you to hit your dad.
I have 13. And how many hit points do you have, Minx?
20.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Can't wait to talk about it on our last call.
With that being said, thank you so much for listening. My name is Chris, joined once again by Mike, Hartley, and Maggie.
We're all going to die.
We are going to be on the last call. We're going to be talking about what just occurred in this last episode. If you want to follow us on Instagram, it is Trouble at the Tavern. Is there anything else that we need to...
If you're listening to this on any streaming service ever, in fact, go to all of them.
Smash that like button.
Shut up. But actually do. But actually give us a whatever it is. I guess a like or a comment, a review, a rating.
We need the validation.
We need all of that validation. Those sweet vowels.
We're broken people.
Yeah.
We're just literally dying for your listens.
Yes. And tune in next week to see if we're gonna get out of this one. I don't know if we are.
Mike, you are.
Can your voice go
Dylan.
like an octave higher?
I don't know if we are.
That's
I want to
it.
hurt the listeners. If I blew your car speakers, I apologize. But also send me a video of your broken car speakers. I want to see it.
Thanks so much for listening. We'll see you next time.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey everyone, Michael here. Just want to give a big shout out to tabletopaudio.com for letting us use their sounds and music in this episode. If you'd like to play your own D&D game to the sounds and music you heard here today, head on over to tabletopaudio.com. They have a huge selection of 10-minute ambiances and music for you to use. Another big shout out to our buddy Sheel for making the intro and outro music. Bye-bye.